Hi everyone. So today we are going to review Royless battle in the Chinese server. But before that, there is a very um, interesting but actually very bad battle. Two of the players here are in the same group, and one of the player is playing a fake game. Instead of not attending the game at all, he decided to do it in an entertaining way. To just slow the game basically. So yeah, it's very bad to me, and this one has become the #1 drama, replacing a 100K bros drama. So yeah, this guy basically also changed the name. It's like, oh, see if you want to ban my account or not. And so yeah, he's a big whale. So I think he has very confidence that Zedong will not ban this guy's account. But in NGA there's a lot of discussion. In Tieba there's also a lot of discussion, and you know, so players, for example, who supported this guy, I mean, the support ticket cost a gold. I mean, unless you have like one ticket for free, and then the other ticket it actually costs you gold, right? So 793 players supported this guy, and this guy just throw the game because you can see from the name, they are basically the same group. So basically, they decided that to let this guy out and this guy in before the battle even starts. So yeah, that's a very bad in gaming, especially in Aggressor Mobile, where PvP is one of the the most important features in Aggressor Mobile, and people and players they spend money to get better result in Apex Arena, and they also spend gold to support whoever they like to support. So I'm actually in the I'm actually so I kind of think Zidane should take some action. Maybe not a forever ban, but also but at least some action against this player because after the battle you also change your name to suggest I can do whatever I want in this game and no one is going to ban my account. This is really bad for Zilong. Like if this happen, I can see people stop spending the money, and I can see players would just quit the game. So yeah, but the hand is really on Zilong, on if they want to ban this guy or not. I'm sure there are a lot of even bigger whales in this game, and one of the whales spending in Chinese server doesn't really mean much. So yeah, we will see what Zilong will decide to do. For example, this guy, very strong player. Is the champion for both the season 1 and season 2, and yeah, he's another big whale, right? There are so many big whales in Chinese server. This one is a big whale, right? This one is a whale as well. So yeah, I really don't know if Zilong will just break the rule of the game for one of the whale player. So, but yeah, the majority thing I want to do in this video is still reveal Royless battle here. So we know that Roy didn't enter the final stage, so he lost the battle here. So we will see how this battle went. So both players actually first ban Landius in this case, and yeah, they are going to first pick Juggler. So that's really interesting because usually, especially if you check player 1's box, there are a lot of AoE characters here. So banning Juggler and pick and to force Royally to pick land use here makes a little bit more sense. And I don't see Royalty's box is super. I mean, there is no clarity in the box. So like after Royalty picks land use, you can easily just ban Net of Mystery and maybe Deteriorate to kind of shut down Royalty. So I'm not super agree with the first ban land use, but yeah, this is how the game goes. Royalty is on the red side in this case. So here P1 picks Zareda, and Royalty picks Alastral, which is pretty OP in this map. There are like mountains around, and there are forest tails. So and there are also grassland in this map. So Alastral is a really okay pick here. So okay, so then he also got Hihei, so that's very aggressive. But still, this Hihe's target is kind of limited. I mean, he can try to kill this Basil. Yeah, and then Vader and Iris is banned. I'm not super sure why he needs to ban Vader here. I would ban Loli Basil and Iris. Because, yeah, it is very clear to me that this guy is gonna pick Loli Basil here. And Loli Basil having the faction buff from Basil is pretty strong. Yeah, it's pretty strong. And then Royally got Whaler, which is a good friend for Hihe, so that's a very good pick. And also, this Net of Mystery is going to get the buff from Vader. There's an attack buff for Vader. From Vader to Mystery of Night. So Zareda is gonna call faction buff. Lolly Basil is going to call faction buff, actually. Interesting. So Basil is receiving buff from Lolly Basil. And Vader is using Strengthen for Net of Mystery. Alastrio is using Dragon, which is one of the troops that actually is very strong. Like, yeah, this troop, I think it depends on who you are trying to kill. Sometimes Dragon works a little bit better than Bone Dano, but just for attack, Bone Dano should be higher. But this one also provides you extra defense when you are attacking. And yeah, this one probably is used when you are trying to kill assassins, because otherwise you may receive a huge amount of damage when attacking assassins. So Hihe, yeah, Hihe is using backstab here, but Juggler is going to call faction buff, okay? So Lolly Basil is using the Tidal Elf just because there are like 4 water tiles in this map, and also enemy juggler enemy juggler is gonna cast the 3-cost skill that is going to turn everything into water. So that would benefit the Tidal Elf as well. And Tidal Elf itself, the base health point is pretty high. Yeah, it's pretty high. Yeah. Okay, so faction buff from Lolly Basil first. So Zareda can call faction buff later. Juggler used the guard skill. Okay. This is a very nice breeze. So Alastrio is moving here. Okay. But yeah, this Basil is still safe because those are not those are actually grassland. Yeah. So this is actually grassland. If Alastrio moves here, that Lolly Basil can be snapped actually. Call faction buff first. So Lolly Basil needs to move first the next turn. So actually it's just a game on Basil. Interesting. Wow, that's interesting. So strengthen on Net of Mystery. So let Basil, again on Juggler, sorry. Yeah, so that Juggler is just gonna jump in already. Wow, interesting. So in this case, so Royally has to jump in with his Juggler as well here. And in this case, like Alastrio's mobility is kind of limited. So Vader needs to cast the 3-cost skill here or Dispel. Another AoE from Lolly Basil just to actually kill the Alastrio. Wow. The AoE damage from Lolly Basil is actually pretty huge. This is still 4,400 health points. So maybe the right move for Royally is to not jump in Juggler here, but maybe to use Dispel. Yeah, at least then your Alastrio should be able to survive. Yeah, let's move back to the turn. Okay, so Lolly Basil jump in, kill Alastrio. Wheeler now use the 3-cost skill. So Hihe jumps in. Oh, and this Lolly Basil's this region effect is giving Hihe a silence effect, but Hihe still can kill the Zareda with backstab. Okay. So Knight of Mystery jumps in and kill Juggler. So Basil sleep, he hate here. Wheeler used the Strengthen skill to try to remove the debuff of Juggler but failed. So Juggler just a normal attack Liana here, but not very effective. Knight of Mystery trying to kill Lolly Basil but also failed. This is a water tile. This is why the attack is failed. So if you check here, this is a water tile. And for Tide Elf, in water, all the damage reduction from physical attack is reduced by 45%. Yeah, so actually interesting. Yeah, so they actually don't receive specific damage reduction from magical attack. So yeah, it's just a I guess it's just a very tanky troop overall that Knight of Mystery cannot kill Lolly Basil here. So Hihei tries to kill Liana here and failed. Yeah. Basil almost killed Knight of Mystery. So Knight of Mystery can kill Liana here. Okay, so it's basically Lolly Basil and Basil versus Royless team. Okay, Lolly Basil's AoE killed Royless Whaler. And a very unfortunate clock on Royless side. Another AoE from Lolly Basil. Yeah, this is not looking good for Royally here. There's no buff on Knight of Mystery, it's just a ton of debuff here. Yeah, this is game over, so game 1 Royally lost. It just shows us the power of Lolly Basil. So game 2 Royally used Luna and Leonhardt and move out basically move out Yusuke and Yulia. So both characters are actually very bad against like Basil or Listel or even Lolly Basil, because they just bring you a ton of debuff. And Yulia just, I don't use the word, but Yulia is not ideal in this kind of battle. So here, Rini and Rian are removed. Interesting, because those are also counter like Yulia characters. And Lading and Lanfond is used. I don't know what's happening here. I don't see how Lanfond is very effective against Landius team. So okay. So here first pick is actually Alastriel. Second pick from the enemy is this Ares. And Royally is having Alastriel as well, and also Detroit and Landius. This looks a very strong picks against the Alastriel first pick, because Alastriel feel hard to kill any of those. And there is Whaler in the second player side. So okay, so Gospel and again for Royally. So this guy is gonna pick Listel. So the last pick. So here the ban should be Basil and Lolly Basil. I'm not exactly sure why he bans Lanfond over Lolly Basil. Lolly Basil can call faction ban for Listel, so that is still a pain in the ass because it just makes Listel very tanky to kill. So I don't think Lanfond is a big concern there. So yeah, Lolly Basil is going to call faction buff for Listel. So Listel is having magical guard, interesting, and also the reflection scale. Strengthen scale on Alastriel. Wow, so already this turn trying to start. It's just a Ares AoE scale. So that one can finish off Alastriel here. Yeah, Celestial here is dead. And this Knight of Mystery barely survives as well. Celestial is dead probably because Celestial has significantly low defense and low health point. She is one of the squashy units that can be just died by Ares. Yeah. Yeah, even the other AoE didn't finish off. There is another damage from the weapon as well. So this should not kill Ares because Ares is using angle. So really needs another attack next turn to finish off Ares, but that shouldn't be a big problem. Magic tank here. Interesting. Actually, Royally only need Magic Guard in this game because there is like those characters are both just magical damage dealers. This is why one tank from Listel here is actually enough. So Lollibazo calling Faction buff, this Listel is not killable now. Like 900 defense, 900 magic defense, over like 12,000 health points. That's very hard to kill. So land use can kill Ares here. Three cost skill from second player here. Okay, Loli also used the transformation skill. She can move again this turn. She just stay here. Okay. So okay, AoE skill from Knight of Mystery. Okay, this is trying to kill Knight of Mystery from Celestial. This should not be a kill, yeah. Miracle C and then kill Celestial here. Yeah, this should be a kill. Yeah, deteriorate single target skill, ability, and this is a magical attack, so it makes sense that this is a kill. Okay. Oh, Clock Listel, wow. Stupid Rip on Blood Dance. Okay. Wow. Another Clock on Nicholas. Wow, this is like a RNG player a little bit. It looks like a heal block on here. Okay, on Deteriorate. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. It's just Knight of Mystery having lower health point. It's understandable. Yeah, these two characters are not going to kill Listel. So Listel is gonna drop another. Okay. So Valor. Oh, interesting. Valor is using Heal Hammer and also the Catapult here. So Blood Dance here is not very effective because Landius is using Bracer. Okay, oh, another Clock. Wow. But Listel should be dead this time, okay. So this Lollibazo use another AoE skill, okay. And kills Liana. Oh, almost a kill Nicholas with 500 health points left. And Nicholas is almost finishing off on Knight of Mystery. But this Knight of Mystery here is dead because there is a debuff on Knight of Mystery that she is going to lose 20% of health point at the end of the turn. So for Royally, there is not much choice but to just rush in and use this AoE skill. Okay, so it basically becomes Whaler against land use. And this Whaler is using catapult, so he's actually having advantage here. A strengthen skill on Whaler, okay. So Whaler is just gonna kill the first life of Landius and heal himself. So Landius here cannot finish off Whaler, and Whaler is just gonna kill that Landius here. Yeah, it's a very close battle. So this battle shows us how strong Whaler with catapult and heal hammer can be. So yeah, I mean, there are definitely like pros and cons of using like heal hammer on Whaler. So usually you don't attack with Whaler, but in sometimes this can win you a battle as well. So yeah, that's a very interesting battle. So this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoy the video, and yeah, I actually want to see what players' idea about playing fake battles in Wizard Mobile. Especially this is the top 16 battle. So leave in the comments, leave the comments if if you think this player should be banned, or if you are okay with this kind of behavior. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.